Hello everyone and welcome back to Date Everything. Now, I believe we should be able to date Dorian.
Team 17! Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
I love that I'm starting to recognize some of the outlines. Like, oh yeah, that's Washford and Drysdale, and that's the Dust Bunny chick. That's Cam, the trash can. That's her piano. Yeah. That's Hoover or vacuum. Alright, let's get into the game. There's our table. Oh. That's a nice fun fact about bobby pins. Now, I believe I've spoken to every door. Which means...
Once again, Dorian stands in your way.
Are you trying to leave again? Are you sure? There are still more conversations to be had with all of us. There are still more of us to be realized.
Actually, I was thinking of having you join
I'm
them.
not opposed to it. You have the requirements, I presume.
Not yet.
Fine by me.
Dang it, what is the... I don't know what I'm supposed to say to him. Unless I'm dumb and I already did move him to lover status. No, we're still friends. Bad boy trap Dorian. Good lord, that... Yup. Oh my god. Dorian, I love you. Let me pull up on my phone how to, like, what I say, because I'm not entirely sure. I was like, what do I say? Dorian. Hold on. Oh, I might have had a fever dream where I found all of the Dorians. This is just ratting myself out there. Or I dream of him. Trap door, bathroom door, tiny door, laundry room closet. The back door, yep. Bedroom drawer, I just did that one. Upstairs bathroom. I believe I did that. Oh, I have to do the gym side too? Oh. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna actually... Yes. Ah, it's saved after. Unless I can just load my save. How do I load? Start that over so that I can actually get the correct, Okay, gym side. Sorry, Dorian.
a single path from the gymnasium to the first floor bathroom. Without me here, I could see you drenched in sweat after a workout, pathetically wandering from no less than 2 other rooms and doors until at last you are surrounded by the welcoming sight of the washroom. Imagine the shame as your unwashed form slithers across the second floor landing, witnessed by all the other objects, gazing at you from lidless eyes. Where would you be without one such as me?
I would be so lost without you, Dorian. It's very helpful, Dorian.
I am nothing but at your service, madam.
Okay. Bedroom closet? I don't know if I've spoken to Dorian in my bedroom closet. Oh god. It scrolls way too fast on my... This scrolls really slow. Bedroom. Okay, I'm trying to see if bedroom closet. Okay. The front door. Bathroom door. Are they in the same order? Because that would be so helpful if they were. No. Unless I haven't talked to him at the office door. No, I have. Bathroom, bedroom. God, there are just so many words here that my brain is like, what is it saying? Okay. I've met him at the front. Met him at the office closet. And I've met him at the bathroom. I've met him at the first floor bathroom. Yeah, the gym hall. Gym hall. Gym bathroom door. Bedroom. The back door. Attic door. Laundry room. Laundry room closet. Tiny. Trap. Okay. It doesn't say I've met him on the office door, just my office closet. So that's gonna be my next one that I do tomorrow. I guess. Let me... Ugh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Rumors. very vague one. Gives inspiration. Oh, I need to talk to, because we've got all the people for it.
And here you are. Your load looks a tad light, though, wouldn't you say?
I haven't asked Art! Dang it!
I recall clearly Act 2 as Bring Me the Pallet. I don't know how I shall bear...
Hi! Can it be before I spoke to her? Damn it!
Hello, hello, hello.
Every game I have played today has made me so aggravated.
How are we today? What are we feeling? How can the wide world of artistic expression help you? Ah, dear Memoria. Isn't she gothic? I am such a fan. Let's go. And with that, you're...
Now can I speak to her, or is it too late? You dump yourself in a river and float down the stream and fall off a waterfall.
A handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
To my next lover. It's in my house.
Yeah, I can't let you in here without the proper PPE. Yeah.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, oh, get him out of here!
Hang on, what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site.
Except it's the breaker box
Don't
closet.
even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
No, don't you even. Lucky bastard.
Man, you're telling me 1%ers, right? Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
He is really attractive.
I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi, Tony, this, thanks, Tony, that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Please don't tell me who's.
John Lou. Incontinence. You didn't hear it from me, though. HIPAA.
That's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
I'm not howling.
So you telling me you don't get out there romantically?
It was complicated.
Old Tony knows complicated, but you could probably pull more partners with better digs.
What does that mean?
Well, doesn't exactly scream Randy Andy, does it? A romantic prospect wants to know that you know your way around the toolbox, that you're good with your hands, a fixer.
I bet he's good with his hands.
This place, doesn't exactly show. Know what I mean? No bells, no whistles, nothing.
Okay, what do you have in mind?
A drawbridge.
Oh my god, there's a moat around my house in this. I love it. From ye olden times.
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
That is impressive.
You're damn straight. Is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge. The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Please tell me there's a moat.
Absolutely.
Yes!
Get it. Which leads into my next idea. Indoor slide.
I love it.
We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide.
I can walk up slides. I know how to do that.
Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
What about going from downstairs to upstairs?
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
Yes. Hit me.
Grippy socks.
Even better than I thought.
Be as steep as you want. Your house, your rules. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because when we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
I mean, let's do it.
Hey. Let me get the permits going. See if I can get my best tools on the job. Hammer's availability's been shot ever since...
What did I do to my hammer?
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop. It's a workshop about loving.
Hi. Okay, tell me more.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
Alright.
I'll see you around.
This is great. Well, I kind of went to the smallest shelf.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other.
Hi, ma'am.
There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face.
I
She
understand
seems a
that.
little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, dudette? How are you?
I'm so good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosafina! That's what I'm trying to hear! I can't believe we're, like, actually talking now, dudette! You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, Fireball! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Alright, go on then.
Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves. Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it!
It's really great to hear.
Great! Truly glad to hear it, Bromiga! Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier!
I just looked down at my chair like, man. Is this how all objects feel? If objects could feel, would my chair be like, I want to meet this person one day as I'm currently sitting on it, cross-legged? Did you think I was gonna be cooler?
Oh no, you're amazing! 10 out of 10 human being. This is going really great, actually! Not I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Dunarina.
I love her energy. She was so fun. Okay, I guess I should start with everything in my room. I haven't spoken.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
Huh? I'm just gonna shut my shelves again. I don't need all that out. There's nothing in it. I loved them? Hey, let's talk to Wendell again, of course.
Hey.
Can I join?
I'd rather you didn't, actually. Sorry if that seemed rude. I'm just in my head right now. Do you mind coming back some other time? I'd rather be alone right now.
Okay, I'll come back later.
Oh, thanks for understanding.
Yeah, if someone wants to be alone and they ask you to let them be alone, you let them be alone. I'll talk to Closet.
Ah, you've caught me at a strange time. There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room. I can tell.
That's great. Well, I can check off my room, my bedroom, for any Dorian interactions, at least. Now, let me speak to my hangers.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves.
I didn't even
When they
have...
notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
I didn't even have time to fully register that there were 5 of them before they hit me with the himbo.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
The world's a bleak and unforgiving husky. Oh, good, fam.
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off? Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
The green one has yet to speak. Are you flirting with me?
Hell yeah, you're a snack, baby.
Oh, wow. Oh, well, thank you.
Don't mind Hank number 3. His game is super cringe. Lucky embarrassing Hank number 3. Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. Hey!
Are y'all named Hank?
Yeah.
God, no. No.
We're the Hanks.
I like the green one because he's not spoken yet. How do I tell you? They all look...
Numbers are kick-ass.
Ah.
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5.
I like Hank number 5.
We're the Hanks.
I think they're all voiced by the same person.
Brought to you by Red Bull.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. From left to right. Well, that explains it.
Cool!
Pretty sporty.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll. If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Shh. Shush.
We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's your favorite extreme sport?
Hank gliding. It's like hang gliding, but with us. We're the Hanks.
Just adrenaline junkies, huh?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're Casa roomies, amigo.
And if you don't pay my rent.
Ah, totally our oversight, homie. Things are a little tight right now. But once we start winning some wicked extreme challenges, our sponsor is gonna start paying out. Like a slot machine, roomie.
Who's your sponsor?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Very cool.
Their bowls have the most riz, no cap.
Sure, okay.
And they're not just a sponsor, they're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly.
Medical support?
Let's be real, they do get gnarly.
Ow.
If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Sounds like a great
So
partnership.
every stunt, they've always got our backs. We high-key love it all, homie.
You know, geared up for an adventure.
Yup, a broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah!
Sounds exciting.
It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding. What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in?
Okay, but how high key does it slap?
It's goated, brah! What do you say?
Sounds rad.
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it.
Oh! Thank you.
Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight. Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time.
Can I hold on to Hank number 5 instead, please?
Get ready to soar, house homie. Thanks.
That was interesting.
Bo seems delighted to see you after your exhilarating adventure below your own house.
Hey there. I'm really glad to see you again. I wasn't sure how you'd be feeling after everything that happened down in the crawl space.
Generally awesome.
Very glad to hear it. I was really hoping you'd come back.
I think I have a crush on you.
You what now? I mean, I get it. I'm very cool, and this outfit is doing me a lot of well-deserved favors,
Yes.
but really?
Absolutely fun, funny, handy, and hot. Sign me up.
Well. I can't say I haven't thought about you that way. When you go through the kinds of experiences that we've gone through, I think it's a natural consequence. I guess I was just trying to keep it
professional, you know? While we were actively questing, because you kept it professional and nice, and got me through my latest adventure, that means more to me than anything. In fact, I think I already know what my next adventure is gonna be.
Something more?
Now this is the kind of secret I can't wait to unearth.
Ah! Ma'am! Oh yeah, there's a thing in the attic. Okay, well next time
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
I would love nothing more. When it's nighttime, I gotta go to the attic because there was this thingy. Right, okay. Back to the dresser. You cannot escape.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
Something's wrong with me. I like anything that looks remotely handsome. Oh! Okay. Is it just gonna be the light person again?
This account has been temporarily suspended.
For how long?
I'm sorry, but we cannot answer that question. Thank you for using our platform. Please consider buying a premium subscription. Goodbye.
What was that? Okay.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my god, look who it is! I was just thinking about you and here you are. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then like, it definitely worked this time.
What a coincidence, I thought about you all night too.
You weren't mad at me, were you? Because it's all love over here, bud.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
Were you doing some cleaning?
Me? Oh god, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like, sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps. But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery. But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done. Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Why do you look scared?
I'm not scared. I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderina.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
Dust thoroughly.
Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her, and once or twice she looks as if she wants to complain, but eventually she relaxes under the duster's touch. And she actually seems pretty pleased with your work.
If you're gonna dust, do it right.
You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me. Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
I never do that.
Oh, good. Good. Look, buddy. Pal. Boo-boo bear.
What? Hold on. I didn't think we were that close.
You're a human being and not a shelf, so like, I I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me.
Oh, that's sad.
Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them.
Oh, that's sad.
Where would I be then?
Happier?
Happier? Hardly! You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf.
She's intimidating me and it's kind of hot.
And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
Okay.
Great! See you next time, pal.
I don't know if I want to talk to the hangar guys again.
Woohoo! Shake me, baby.
Right, Dorian. Okay. The next Dorian to speak to. Office door. Because I don't think I've spoken to him. Here.
Dorian looms over you, just as intimidating as ever.
Fancy a bit of a work?
I guess so.
We've got some important denizens who only reside here. All in all, fairly quiet. It's packed in there. But here are a few at the top of my frame. There's Shelley the Shelf, Charge the trusty D20, Penelope the office supplies, and Jerry the junk drawer. Well, what can I do for you?
Tell me about Shelley.
She's supportive.
Is it?
It's true. What more do you want?
Guess it's enough to go
What
on.
can I do for you?
You don't just ask someone about secrets. Yay! Hey, Shadow! I streamed yesterday, but you didn't know. Tell me about Chance.
Grottos and Gargoyles is his game of choice. He has tons of stories he wants to tell, but hasn't found the person he wants to tell them with. As such, he creates scenarios to test the abilities. Given the amount of time he spends creating these worlds, he takes them very seriously. If you're looking to be his friend, you should play through one of his campaigns.
And what are the others?
What can I do for you?
Is it joke here that Penelope starts with pen?
Oh, yeah. I see.
Busier than a dog herding cats. Oh, I'm gonna use that expression from now on. That's beautiful.
You think our names are funny? I'll have you know that my name is Dorian after the Grecian column, as I am strong and sparse in decoration. But yes, her name does start with pen, which is certainly what she is.
And what are the others?
What can I do for you?
Jerry sounds interesting.
Jerry means well, but his tendencies to keep any old thing around get on the nerves of our good Mayor Celia. You'll eventually have to find a way to deal with it if you're looking to become his friend. My recommendation: one man's junk can be another man's art.
Oh, funny smelling like art.
That's your lot for now. If you want to know more, you'll have to see for yourself.
Influencer. I don't know if I've hit influencer status yet. Speak with every door in the house. I did it! That was the one I was missing. Okay. There is, or was, a spirit here one time. A little blue flame. I'm always achievement hunting, but mate, cut Johnny. My water bill. let's go ahead and...
Gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear. And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over. I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill. You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
Sounds good. I'm grateful for the help.
And we're grateful for the chance to discover a lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
Yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Yes, ma'am.
This poster, Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed. You were so... happy. I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom. What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
A pickle? Bruno Jars, obviously.
Yes. I suppose that was topical at the time.
I can't move my mouse out of the screen. It doesn't let me, so I can't respond.
So, what shall we do with it?
We can hang it up.
Excellent. Pop art with a story. I know just where to put it.
Wonderful. Next, another Bruno Jars piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine. And it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well. How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too. Don't think you'll be giving me that fantastic red shirt, by the way. Clothing covers no sins with me. What would you like to do?
Let's hang it up.
Great. This is something you constructed in a way. Lovely.
We're making good progress. How surprising. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few. I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
Yeah, put those up.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
Family is important. These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. Do you remember? You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble. I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
Yeah, there was fun thing.
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
He's so grungy.
How open-minded you are.
I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns.
probably just toss it. Me
Believe
personally.
in yourself. Take a bite out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was funny. Toss, keep, burn into ashes.
Burn it to ashes. I definitely do not feel persuaded by it.
I think I'm gonna use it as a shelf. Why not, right?
It would seem appropriate. Creative. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime. I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays.
Do you remember liking that arc?
I always
though?
thought it was a phase with you. What will you do with it?
Stop crying in chat. I'm still feeling. Look, there. Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had to be around 7 people constantly that I'm not usually around. My social battery is drained. I'm still just staying in my room and recharging. If I could spell. There we go. Yeah, hang it up.
My goodness, look at that. What an addition that will be to the collection, I think.
Yes, won't it? That will be all for today. You have a lot more art up on your walls now. I do love some full-fledged self-expression. Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
This! It disappears when I have no more hearts, of course. I mean, it appears when I've got no more hearts. Well, that's good.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the date viators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference. Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
I don't bite.
I wish you would.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Damon is a glitch, and because of that, he can break some of our usual chipper tone and get into true spooky territory. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Everyone understand? Everyone good? Everyone got that warning? Because I ain't skipping him.
Carry on, then.
I think. Do I?
Do. You can if you want.
Not sure if I do. Not yet. Did I? Have we met?
Not yet.
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
It is.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet?
Is this frustrating? It is. How about now? It is. Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so... Would you lie?
Let me save you the trouble.
Not yet, and yet, and yet, and yet. You want something. Pick your poison.
At love.
Define love.
Love is not technically the opposite of hate. Him. Give me a moment. Oh, my phone's about to die. I need to make sure I don't mess up with him because I actually really like him. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I've already chosen the love. Good. Absence of loneliness.
Absence. Love. Like this.
I can't tell what went up.
Done. Flirty giggle.
Flirty giggle.
See? No biting. Flirty giggle. Chuckle. Not you. Flirty giggle. Chuckle.
These are my favorites. Data decks, please. Hold on. I gotta find, smarts, okay. Dislikes and dislikes me. I'm not upset.
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Oh, hey yourself, Sunshine.
You seem peppy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here. Dasha, the desk, you know? Real close to tables, but also real different world. Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics. It just feels nice to be understood, you know?
It's so nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out? It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up. Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do.
Well, that's good.
But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself.
That makes sense.
That's Dasha.
Oh! Maybe you should talk to her more often.
You think so?
It's got a real positive effect on you.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
I think she'll at least consider it.
I'll consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
Remember what I said too.
I will. You take care now.
I need to go talk to Front Dorian.
Unbelievable. You've explored every inch of me. All my forms and shapes. I tried to come off as intimidating, but now I feel a bit exposed.
All according to plan. I love you.
I told you. I'm distrustful of love because of its ability to break your heart. I value friendship because I can rely on it. But you are showing me that I can rely on you. I'm big and strong to keep the bad ones out. But that doesn't mean I can't hold you tighter than anyone else in this house.
Yes! I just fist bumped the air.
Now you've gone and done it.
The outside world. When is the right time to? The answer, written in the... When you have 100 specs points of one type, that's a pretty good time to go. But the ancients also wondered, there can perhaps be more content after even that. Huh. Those ancients, always wondering, do you stay or leave?
Stay? That's not what I meant.
Work or play?
Play.
The cars never stop driving.
I'm trying to listen.
Closets where secrets are kept. Like it when I'm horizontal like this. Like it when I'm horizontal like this. Cheeky. Cheeky.
I can't hear him. My goodness.
A whole new room. Just for you. I love you. Nice day outside, I reckon.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams.
He's whispering.
I'd love to watch you walk past.
Oh.
Coming or going. Coming or going. Coming or going. Onward and forward. Right this way, love. Right this way, love.
are we all back?
Yep, here. Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful and energized, which I'm glad about. We have another full box to go through, and we all know how this works by now, so boys, go to your corners.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
And you, Art darling, right up here, front and center. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to.
I hope our work this day will be a good one for Art.
So, item 1, Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again. That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories are so dark and so twisted and so... Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating.
Hang that one, it's just so cool.
It's quite evocative. Worth a good study.
Quite glad I'll get to see that one every day. Yum. Oh yes, funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the walls. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around. I actually admire you for these. They're on the trend while also poking fun at the trend.
Bless
and
this
honoring
press.
that brief obsession with coffee, of course.
Not so brief.
If the obsession wasn't, perhaps at least the art is. So, what does their future hold?
I like him. Hang him up.
You've got it. If it moves you, it's art.
I like the bless the press one. The live laugh glove is okay.
Moving on then. The look, nature. This is a real 4-leaf clover. Dead. Preserved. Beautiful. You brought this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said. And Alex picked this for you. Told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything at all. I remember when you walked in with it, you were almost floating. I'll bet you'd forgotten you still had this. What would you like to do with it?
Okay. The fact that it's an actual 4-leaf clover is impressive. But if Alex turned out to be an ass... Hi! I'm deciding if I should toss this or if I should hang it. It is a dead, preserved 4-leaf clover, which is impressive to have to find a 4-leaf clover because it's a genetic mutation in a clover. Hang it.
A tribute to a beautiful memory.
Good. The memories that bring us joy should be seen. Well, and then there's this. It's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one. Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time. I will never understand this fascination with beaches. But this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great stillness for you. You took this photo to remind yourself of that moment when you felt purely happy, even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
I'll definitely keep it.
And I can understand why. It's just beautiful. I'll put it up.
Good then. Good progress. Time to move into the educational material. This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment. I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange. Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
I don't have the microwave anymore, so I don't need the manual.
I'll take it. It's even got stains on it. Score.
decisive today.
Anything to make you happy.
And aren't you good at it? Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable, but look at your parents. I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them. And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory. What would you like to do with it?
Put it up.
A fine selection. I'll put it somewhere prominent.
Lovely. That ends our day's work. It's nice to see so much of me up on the walls now. A good day. Now shoot, one more day like this and we'll be done.
I'm trying to see the little blue flame appear again.
Squeak.
Squeak. Oh my god, I love Dorian so much. Oh, there's the photo, and there's our parents. There's the 4-leaf clover. The collections. There's the anime poster. At least this place isn't boring anymore. I specifically remember, like, it's boring in here. There's just the two, yeah. Oh, sorry. No. What happened with Johnny Splash is he got put in a montage of joke, performances of, like, joke.
You stay sexy, don't you?
Ow!
You. Fine as you wanna be.
I was just trying to open it. Ah! And he got really sad whenever he was. Yeah, so we comforted him and we got the love ending with him. I did! And before I can do my final battle with Jean-Loup,
I'll open the way.
I have to raise my specs high, like super high. Looking to see if there's any more on the walls. Hey! Bruno jars. Hey, and then this one! I wasn't originally gonna keep it, but then I heard it was like a Halloween thing, and I'm like, ah, I love Halloween! Alright, the flame hasn't appeared. No.
You're always right on time.
What was with this?
The steaminess of your home appears to have increased suddenly. It must be because Lucinda Lavish stands before you now.
Steam me up, lover.
Give me just the corny. You know what? I want chaos. You guys decide what I choose for this one. I don't know how to make a poll. Can I make a poll? Can I make a poll? First one? Okay. I forgot what the first one was.
You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish. I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
Hi there, I'm Moth Lumise.
Not so loud. A little bit more gentle, yeah?
Oh, sure, sorry.
I've got, let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules. Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
What? What's going on? What's going on?
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house. It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is.
What do you mean?
We could get into all sorts of trouble here. Horny trouble. This is my fantasy chamber. A place where all your wildest fantasies can come true. Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
Oh God. Big offense was your friend. I'm trying to picture how spinning, whirling, sucking, fucking will actually look like. What is this? I'm confused by the spinning and whirling part. What does that have to do with the last two? Alright, well my wildest fantasy. My wildest fantasy is not on here. But I'll go with my second wildest.
Oh, nice. For me? Or for you?
It's kind of a both thing. I'm a switch. So depends on which mood I'm in. For her, though, step all over me.
And I certainly will, my little sim. It's here and only here where we can do these things. My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Is the blue thing now there? After I have no more? It is, you God. What are you?
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent.
I didn't think that would work because I was out of hearts.
Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi! Wow!
Boost! Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare. Zoe is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Everyone got that? Everyone understand? Violent acts, killing, murder, okay? There's possibilities here. Everyone understand? Because we're not skipping. I don't skip any of them. Even the ones I'm slightly uncomfortable with, I don't skip them. This is the full experience.
Great! No, Zoe actually can't hear me since you're not actually wearing the day theaters right now. Ooh, pretty wild stuff. Bye! Hi.
Hi.
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Meeting me is the best day ever?
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
I love her personality already, but I was just wondering if there's a yandere character. And now I have to look it up. Is there a yandere? In date everything. Hector does not count. I wouldn't really classify Hector as a yandere. Where's Reddit? Reddit will help me. Harper. Ah, there's not really. I don't remember if I've met Harper. Can I talk to Damon more? I might already love you.
I might feel the same. Is that weird? Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell. I hide it pretty well. Oh my god. I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me, because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
Just wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. Such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
That was cool. So that's the reason she doesn't always show up, is because she doesn't really have control over it.
Your room is dark and cold, and though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here. Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again? Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience. Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people.
I work customer service, so no.
Expecting eyes on you. Knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you. They might not even like you. Or be able to stand understand you. Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ear. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth and they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you.
I have a lot of nightmares actually where I lose my teeth. But I have this weird thing where when I'm having a part of my dream that I don't particularly like, I will wake myself up just enough to be like, this is a dream, it's okay to continue, and then I'll go right back into the dream like nothing happened.
You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, and then a canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now. But the teeth, they're still coming. Tears prickle in your eyes. Then you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium and...
Who do you think you're scaring?
Tisk tisk. So defensive. What are you hiding from?
The public speaking thing is stupid.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There
Yeah,
must
no,
be
the
something
apologizing thing,
hiding
I was like, what? It's like, I'm coughing up teeth and blood. I'm not gonna be apologizing. I'm gonna be like, call an ambulance.
Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
Gonna use my answer to scare me?
The important thing is, you'll learn from what I show you. Don't you want to conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities?
None of these are really my answer, but I guess, this one.
Interesting. We've all lost someone, haven't we? But for you, it's not losing the person, it's being left that's terrifying.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
I was like, why is the music still there? Wait, I thought you were suspended.
Yeah, for like, I don't know, like a day or so. It happens all the time when you break terms and conditions or whatever. Oh, but I haven't. And I can just leave.
Right, okay, I wanted to speak to him again. See if
I don't bite, I think. Did I?
Little Munchie's never hurt anyone.
Do you bite? I should know that.
Depends on the meal.
You're back then. Did you have a good time? Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing. I'm not really plussed. Only a little. But you're back, so it can't have been that bad.
I am back, yes.
You won. Look at us. Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things, breaking things. for me. In my nature, but you break the broken things.
I'm a little broken.
Little more than most, around here at least.
My favorite Digimon.
Shall we dance? Have we done that already? Shall we do it again?
I would love to dance with you, sir.
This must be a frustrating click by now. Damon the demon, the pea in the pod, the bug in the beaker, the broken thing breaking things. I was one thing. The thing you thought I was. A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects. But the dresser was not a good dresser. They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap, so there is no dresser, leaving only me, and now I am nothing. Frayed wire flying free.
So sorry to hear you recover the game.
Not cut. I'm thriving now. Dina is no more.
Is that who you were?
Yes. Created and uncreated. I'm done with this lore. I feel down in the dumps. What do you want from me?
Live still.
Define love.
Absence of hate.
Opposite. Love.
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Happy.
See you next time. Okay, I think this is the last box.
Oh, look, a fantastic red shirt. If only you were a Toreador. We have just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
I, for one, cannot decide. On the one hand, it means we will have completed the piece. And there's something wonderful about that. Something wonderful that we've worked on together. What we've created couldn't have been created by anyone else at any other time than by us, right now.
I'm drinking water. Everyone remember, drink some water. Stay hydrated. Your sodas do not count as water. Your tea does not count as water. Your coffee does not count as water. Your Gatorade does not count as water. Water is the only thing that will suffice. Drink water.
On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore. And that's... there's so much sadness in that. I think that I'll miss you all. I'll miss this.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam? Cam?
Yeah? What are we talking about?
About the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at last. How about you?
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
Apathy. What a fetching color it is on you, Cameron. Shall we get started?
Yeah, let's do it with Cam.
Aw, just when I didn't want a friend.
I'm ready when you are.
All right then, on we go. Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get to this one. This is a photo. It's a darling photo.
Uh-oh.
Of you on the toilet, taking your first all-by-yourself poop. You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went and got it. I don't think your father was there. He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display?
Yes. Everyone agree yes.
The artist putting her own shame on display.
Yes.
Just make sure it's got glass art, not just a frame. Splatter and all.
Hey. You think of everything.
Yes, I do. So nice to be noticed. So nice to be in agreement. And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood. Spaghetti was just not your favorite as a child, was it?
Those noodles look really familiar, actually.
My, what an amazing expression. Oh, look at those tears.
What shall we do with this one?
Hang it!
I love a good still life. What a moment to capture.
Riveting. Next up on the Childhood Railroad, you doing a lot of childhood-type things. There are a couple of them that still make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword. That evil dragon never stood a chance. Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head. You thought it was some version of osmosis, where if the words touched you, you'd just know them. It didn't work, of course, but one can dream.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
Definitely going on the wall.
Oh, I agree. What is artistic if not our own life histories?
Isn't he sweet?
Not as sweet as you.
Oh, darling. Keep complimenting my sweetness and I'll show you my salty side. Oh, look. It's something you made. Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist.
Yeah, Miss Fire's amazing. I miss her.
She must miss you. So, what shall we do with it?
Hang it. Let's go. Let it go.
Nice. I almost never get dried pasta. Only the gooey stuff.
Congratulations, Cam. Oh, this one is a bit ironic. Your diploma. Your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service. You know, no matter what happens, you still earned this. Shall we hang it? AI be damned.
Hang it up. I earned it.
That you did. The art of an achievement.
We are quite near an achievement ourselves. Oh my goodness. This is our last item. It's your graduation day from high school.
Why do I have a... You know what? Never mind. I would... Me in high school, I probably would have brought a stuffed animal with a graduation cap for the photo.
We were all so proud of you. And look who else was there with you. It's Teddy.
He was so nice that day.
With you forever and always. What about this one?
Go up on the wall.
I know just where it should go.
Excellent. This concludes our last culling, and you have done what I asked perfectly. Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself.
What happens to you with no memories left?
Oh, I won't be flying away anytime soon. You can still find me in the halls of this house, being gone from the attic, now among the world at last. I couldn't be more grateful. Well, my darling, I'm quite sad to say that it's over. I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you, but you are very pleasant company, and existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff. I can't even tell you how good that feels. Thank you for making it possible.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, of course. Needless to say, you couldn't have done that without me. Or you wouldn't have, at least. But I also couldn't have done it without you. We both enjoyed ourselves, it seems.
We can continue, I think.
Oh, I agree. I didn't want to ask if you weren't ready. Where we've been is fairly tame compared to where we could go.
Twisty lady. Yes! I've got more poise! What with the... Shouldn't this be gone then? Okay.
A colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why a gee-gosh golly and a hi-edy-ho! I'm Parker, the board games. and away we go!
Oh, wow.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seem like a nice sort of gal already. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
Yes.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love rules. If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to my whole deal and how this is gonna turn out?
Sure.
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3.
Okay.
If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
Our relationship is up to
Ultimately,
chance.
Yes, but your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
I like the challenge.
I'm falling in love with you. Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you. Meet me here next time for our first game. Sandyland!
Okay, can't wait.
Wowee!
So Candyland, right? The game, I was really, really good at it as a kid. Like, my mom wouldn't even... She didn't like playing board games with me because I always won. Like, it wasn't even like she was trying to let me win. I would just win because I was good. Let's see where he decided to put the pooping image. Right there. There's my degree. Wonder why it's out of my office. There's space for it, like right there. This is a wasted one, but I...
My darling, you've opened the way to my heart. Come to me.
Oh my god! Yes, sir! I'm open wide.
I'm already dressed for it.
It wasn't a waste at all! It wasn't a waste at all! Whew. Oh. I'm just trying to get the new stuff gone. Hold on, I saw a shadow. What? What in the world? Wait a minute. There are so many. That was our chair. I remember her, but we didn't get to speak to her because she was asleep. I've got this is. Let me scroll. I think we're a little more than friends. It said love on Cabrizio. We're at love status with him? Okay. I can't remember everyone we're at love status with already. Wait, what is it? Scandal Secrets Polish. I will choose love every time with Damon. Cause man, he's hot. I'm just trying to get the new signs out of the way. Oh yes, sir, Tom. God, there are so many. I don't have any for tomorrow. I'm missing a lot still, and like a lot of them I don't even have relationship statuses with yet. I haven't done this one yet.
My love.
Oh!
You've returned. There is, you know, the most amazing rush of air in my chest each time I behold you now.
Of course I have a opportunity to speak to you.
What can I say? You inspire me. You are like breathing freedom.
I thought since it's an electronic, maybe it would be different. But hey, you know, it's fine. Sorry, Dorian. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Oh, wait.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate. Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother. Smoother. Oh, take out those solid smears. Effulge! Effulge!
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Oh, damnation! Do you even knock, human?
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my knob is a sacred art.
Oh my god, I was hoping it wasn't something. I was like, no, they're just joking. No, it's gonna be something else entirely. Nope.
Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And you are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine, which is what I was doing.
I didn't say anything, I swear.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
Don't say it like that. You deserve better.
Gentlemen, all my atoms are singular, rigid, upright, of good stock. One of the ancient metals, friend of humans since time immemorial. And most importantly, I am chaste.
You don't have sex?
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets, these rottish roustabouts, love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
I can imagine.
What? How would one of your kind possibly know?
Fallen in love with one?
No! It cannot be!
More than one, even.
No! You're making me ejaculate!
Wait! Hold on! Wait!
I exclaim, bellow, ululate, no!
It's a good thing that that word has multiple meanings.
Such a scandal cannot stand. Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
Specific part of the wall I gotta stare at? Ticket wall? Oh yeah. Apparently if you're mean to him, you get the love ending there.
Oh, it's you.
Salty again, huh?
Salt adds flavor. Use liberally. What did you bring?
Trying to bring some good conversation, but that's a two-person sport.
Well, now who's salty?
You bring it out in me.
Everyone's got a skill.
Yours is... You're just inspiring people's
There
inner
aren't enough
jackass.
true jackasses left. I'm doing my bit for humanity. So, aside from your sparkling conversation, what do you got?
I guess I have something here I could throw out.
Let's see it.
I'm not sure what, but it's sticky.
Very promising. Give me some details.
Not giving it something from in my underwear drawer. I'm afraid to smell it, but I feel like this makes logical
good place
sense.
to start. Don't get your nose too close, though. Sometimes this stuff can be pungent. I once singed off some of my own lining getting too close to a particularly powerful drain cleaner. I hope your drain is clear now, by the way.
Oh yeah, it is, thanks.
No sweat.
Hope you recovered from that diagnostic stamp.
Still singed. I'll live. Scars are badass.
We were bad.
Useless garbage. Hey, look. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of talk.
Yeah, look, you're so high and mighty.
I have opinions, alright? I'm garbage. I'm trash. But I'm not worthless. Sue me. Bye.
Fair enough. You know what? That's fair.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you. The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Excuse me?
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I don't even know you're dissing me. Finally, someone understands the value of dishware.
Yes. More precious than gold. More valuable than money. More important than world peace.
Really?
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware. interrupting inventory.
Inventory?
Yes. Once a week, I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further. But just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Are you alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
Yes, they're all still on the table.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
Are you okay?
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
I'm so sorry. It was an accident.
You may not have intended it, but the damage remains. Please go.
I'm never speaking to him again, because I've hurt him. Ah!
You are perfection to me, amore. Now and forever.
It's cute. I don't really want to talk to the triangle lady either.
Woohoo, shake me, baby. Woohoo, shake me, baby.
Is the ghost lady there? No. I have a sneeze. Ah, bless me.
You are looking dead.
Woohoo, shake me, baby.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Shelley is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Thank you.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug.
Embrace.
Shelley's embrace is absolutely crushing. But it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape. The hug seems to last an eternity. Shelley's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force. She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
Alright, you're really gonna love this. I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand. I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you. He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help.
I respect your constant positivity.
Thanks, sis. It ain't easy keeping it up in the face of the world's negativity. For me, I am an endless ray of sunshine. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees.
Wow, hot.
Hey, I'm glad you think so, but that's not the point, I promise.
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelley has brought for you.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
One by one, Shelley begins to carefully arrange weights across your back. They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
Alright, how you feeling?
I'm a little nervous.
Only a little? You should be feeling scared. It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more!
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side. The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel
Stressed!
Bingo! Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation! Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall!
Shelley taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
You must be really strong.
Heck, I am. But positivity is the real reason I'm so strong. Okay, time to reset.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelly, and please stop yelling at me, Shelly, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelly. I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
Right, Will. Is my ghost friend here now? Yep.
Hey, you came back! I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then they try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason a lot of people think attics are scary. I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here.
Yeah, a lot of people are afraid of things in the attic. Like spiders.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do wish people would stay longer, though. Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like human TV. Jeez, I wish I had a TV. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
I was wondering when you'd put that together.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year. Though you have stopped coming by lately. But you've never even looked at me before. Like, through me, which is cool, but never at me.
I have these cool glasses called date beaters.
Whoa. Awesome. Tell me everything.
Let me directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Okay, you say thing. Thing, not person. So does that mean...
all of it.
That's... If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this. You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it? Like it's real?
It is real.
Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing. Well, then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person. You're noticing now. So, like, wow. I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel sad?
Why do you feel sad?
No, it's okay. I don't feel sad though. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time, and I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad. I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right? It would just fall right through me. That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny.
It's funny, yeah.
Good to hear. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like, does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends?
A lot of things in this house have a lot of attitude.
I'll bet. I mean, I have attitude, and I'm in this house, so I'd guess that these other things... Oh boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling, I think.
Tell me about it.
It's so strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate, because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again. Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am.
So you can't leave this room?
Nope. But I want it.
What's it?
I want what you have. I want the glasses.
Okay, here you go.
Really? I can't take them. But I really thank you for trying. Maybe I want to talk with these others around me. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too.
Are you saying you're lonely?
Oh my god, that's it! I am lonely! And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here? You know? They can't see me because no one can see me because dead. And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm lonely. It's tough stuff.
You're dealing with it well.
I told you, most emotions are super heavy. Like, even real joy is really heavy. But this light, peppy thing? I'm basically a paper butterfly. I think it's kind of cool. So it remains just me. Alone. You say there's all these other beings here.
It's really crowded living alone.
Yeah, if you can talk to every object here, it must feel overwhelming sometimes. Even just talking to you one-on-one, I'm overwhelming myself. I don't know, there's something about you though. And not just those glasses. There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things. Maybe you're like holding the feelings. And I can feel them with you? What else can I feel, I wonder? Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
We can make a list.
That sounds like a great idea. I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me.
What's happening?
I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry. Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy. I'm so lonely. Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feelings.
Once again, Zoe is fading before your very eyes, but it doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
Cool. I will talk to you again tomorrow. I know that my walls are no longer boring. I don't know if she's an empath. She's a ghost. Okay. I don't know if I want to speak to the mirror. He was a little much. Why can't I speak to my outlet? There's a stain on my wall. There are many stains on my wall.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Wall, 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 wall! Wall.
Hello.
Wall.
How are you?
Wall, wall, wall.
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you! Wall!
Huh? I'll take it.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Okay. not gonna question that. No, the letter. Hello.
Woohoo! Shake me, baby.
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you afraid of the dark?
No, actually, I'm not afraid of the dark. Yeah. Come back again.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
His pants are chocolate, and his coat is pie.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute. Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach.
That's a lot to take in, sir.
And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
I'm afraid of offending him. I'm so afraid of offending him. Fruit. Fruit. Oh. Date everything. Ah, okay. Okay. I know nothing about wine.
Well done. Now, can you do even better? Indeed, an excellent idea. Well, now you're just showing off, and I'm very much here for it. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire, paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
Okay, it says to say I'm somewhat of a foodie. I'm nothing of a foodie.
I have to say, I already find your taste quite impressive. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Oh, it's my couch is the other one. The first one in there is Hawaiian Future. I need to
You
charge
find
my
yourself
phone.
in a
It's at
large
2%.
and comfy side of the street style stand.
Do I have? Hold on. You guys are gonna. It's gonna freak out. Do I have a Seaport charger? Will this work? It's technically not a phone charger at all. Let's find out. Discharge, please. Alright, right at 1%. Okay. Right buy that 1%, I got it. I love that I pulled up a guide, because I was like, I'm not gonna do a guide, just gonna follow things now. I'm like, nah, guide.
Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style. But the Hawaiian vibe is very much in full swing, and the scent of Kahlua pork is drifting on the breeze. He's asked Gwendolyn to kindly crack herself a bit for the occasion.
Aloha, friends. Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
No, not when I know nothing about what they're asking me.
Well, what do we think?
If I knew even a little bit, I would do it, but like...
You knew what it was? I'm impressed.
Mitchell beams, pride radiating from him.
My date is quite worldly, Koa.
Please, take a seat.
Date, you say. Date?
Koa pats his lap.
Yes, sir.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
Koa's lap is pretty comfy.
I'm glad to have you on it.
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
Did someone say scandal? Out? But...
Out.
I just... Out! No fool.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried. And of course, some Kahlua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Oh, this is making me hungry.
Intriguing. What do you think?
Okay, is it good?
Of course. We have some in the back with special requests.
Well, look at you. Asking for exactly what you want. And oi muchum wasn't even on the menu. I find your confidence ravishing.
I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju? Ganbei.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs.
It sounds perfect.
The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
The slaps. No! Can we give him that bit? It's unlike anything I've ever had before. So I love it.
I agree. To have made something so original and yet so delicious is a real win. Koa, you've outdone yourself. And I must applaud your open mind. I find that to be quite sexy.
Oh! Thank you!
My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back, and thanks for stopping
Sorry.
by.
I read faster than it does anything. Toaster. Air fryer. Toaster. Air fryer. Air fryer.
The most expensive character in the game blocks your path. It's Lucinda Lavish, beaming.
I'm all yours.
on your other sides, tell me more about you.
Whoa! Continuing to pry at my very being, huh? Real cool. I'm here to show you a good time. And if you keep, you're gonna have a bad time.
Well, I don't know what to say.
There's no secrets. I guess you've noticed. But I don't exist in the house at all. I barely exist in this fucking game. I can tell I was added at the last second. I'm just a hodgepodge of bullshit.
You're interesting to me.
Well, you're falling for it because there's literally nothing here. You can't even talk to me whenever you want. You have to wait until I randomly appear. I'm a freaking hijacker of dates. I suck.
You don't suck.
Really? Tell me one thing that you know about me. One true thing.
You're multifaceted.
Am I really multifaceted? If the other me's are just lies? Or am I a hall of mirrors? Please, don't pick these options anymore. The ones where we talk. It's just easier on me, okay?
I promise.
Thank you. I'll see you on the next hijack.
She made a request. I'm gonna honor it.
As you walk into the kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that.
Huh?
You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees.
I'm not very impressed by your hair, my dude.
It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald head. He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so severe.
You reek.
And you shine.
Spiritually.
No, like physically.
You gesture to his bald, shining head.
I don't have a clue what you mean, nor do I care. My physical appearance is of little consequence. It is only my soul that will ascend to the heavenly kitchen.
What?
He ignores you.
You reek of sin and grease. I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
You look like you have a sex collar on. You can't talk. Some kind of health food zealot?
Zealot? Hardly.
I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time.
I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection. I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen.
Is this an actual religion or is this a cult? Because if it's a religion, I'm gonna avoid it. But if it's a cult, I am so down to play this.
I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency. And I am your salvation, sinner, if you would but take my hand.
I've already forgotten the word because this is interesting. Zealot. Zealot. I kept saying zealot. To be fair, the reason I say zealot is because of the rap where it's all the ABCs. You know, the one that's like, artificial amateurs aren't at all amazing analytically. I assault, animate things. Broken barriers bounded by the bomb-beast buildings are broken basically a bombarding. That rap. And like the last word is zealot in that rap. So that's how I pronounced it. Because he says it that way. Hold his hand.
You reach for his hand and take it in yours, looking him directly in the eye. He doesn't seem to know what to do at first, glaring at you in a surprised and uncomfortable silence.
You said take your hand, dude.
Eventually, he extricates his hand from yours, wiping it on the front of his robe.
I meant to take my offer of help, wretch, but it is not yet too late to save your soul. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul.
Oh, that's gonna be a really long list, my dude.
Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved.
Uh-huh.
And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat.
But I'd like chicken nuggies! I like chicken nuggies!
The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you. Is our Lord not most generous?
Praise his name!
Yes, that's it. Praise him. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now? I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
I know his words, but he's talking like he's asking me to get naked. You've never heard the rap? What? It's a good rap. It's like, it's a bunch of words A through Z, right? And you gotta rap it real fast. It's a really good. Let me look up the. This has my guide on it. Hold on. Just take a quick screenshot of that. And take a screenshot of that. Okay. The see wrap. No. Artificial amateurs aren't. I could spell that all amazing rap. The alphabet aerobics. That's what it's called. The title of the rap. Alphabet aerobics. And it's great. I love this rap. It's really cool. I grew up listening to it. Breast me, friar, for I have food sinned.
Speak, my child. What is it you wish to confess?
I had McDonald's yesterday.
A shudder runs through the friar. Disgust, probably. But if you didn't know any better, you'd almost swear he was kind of into hearing this.
How disgusting. You've done the right thing, confessing to me.
Oh my god, he has this kink. Okay.
Tell me, did you enjoy it? Did the impurity of it at all titillate you? It is insidious, is it not? The way the grease devil tempts us. Even I am not immune to temptation, perfect though I may be. The grease devil is slippery and sneaky indeed. But in confessing your temptation, you have done well today, my child.
This is so fun.
Return to me again, and we will continue guiding you down the path to salvation.
I was so not into this at the beginning. This is something I'm coming back to.
I must return to my duties.
Like, as soon as I saw that book and I figured out what it was, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna avoid him. No, this is fun.
May
I'm coming
you
back.
feel his currents at your back.
Amen. Can I romance a toaster?
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to herself.
Ay, mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
Yeah, yep. I enjoy breaking people, yep. Are you right, partner?
The musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her hand on her chest.
Ay, you can't sneak up on me like that. You never know what's gonna pop out of these slots. You gotta be careful. I'm not even gonna get started on you as a writing partner. I know that, like, I don't know you at all or anything, but I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have, like, really high standards.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas. ¿Qué tal? We're the best musical group around here by a lot.
Yep. You want to know the best with back to the breaking people thing. I love, and I do this so much, and I'm about to out myself here. I chat. I don't know if I've outed myself about this or not yet, but I chat in, like, the AI apps where you can chat with different characters, and I love finding the most pompous, like, self-confident dudes who just want to make you bow to their every whims, and I love switching the roles on them and making them, like, kneel. I love breaking them. Like, knowing that they're the complete opposite, like, knowing how they would never have done this in a million years, but I was making them do it. Everyone else views them as this person who would never do this, and I'm the one here in secrecy making them do it. It's beautiful. What kind of music do you play?
All kinds. Pop, Gregorian chanting, barbershop, whatever we feel like. If that dial is on 7, then siete we go.
Is that an Unis Honest reference right there, Gregorian? Because Mark did a lot of that. I own one pair because I broke all my boots. I wore them too much. Gregorian chanting.
Okay, I took a lot of hit from the Migas too when I suggested this, but that cheese is so relaxed for real. If I can't sleep, too hot and bothered, put on a little chanting, let my eyes just drift around the paint on the ceiling, and vamos. I'm unconscious in like 2 minutes. Just had a thought. Maybe I'll sing for you sometime.
I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes?
God, I wish. My first relationship is with my husband, alright? I've never been on a date.
Oh, and obviously, if you like need toast, I'm here. Okay. Busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
It's not that, like, I haven't been asked by a lot of guys. It's that I turned them all down when they asked.
Hi! You're back again!
No, I've kissed a woman. I've kissed a woman before.
I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk? Huh? What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck. Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one.
Yep, I kissed a girl and I liked it.
Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit, so he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk, that was this jerk. Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you. It's you being here. You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff. It's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome. I'm overwhelmed. Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest. I can feel my chest. Is that normal?
Yeah, that's how overwhelmed can feel. When I'm overwhelmed, it feels like everything is too much around me and that I'm buzzing a little bit and I'm cutting myself off from everything around me because I can't deal with it. I just noticed that window is damaged. I'm gonna have to point that out to them. There's a window on the ceiling.
I can't wait to feel those. My parts, not yours. Though, maybe if we got to know each other better, Rudy.
Oh no, my panic attacks are more like, I can't breathe, I'm trying to breathe, I can't breathe. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh my god. Everything is too much in my head, everything is too much around me. Oh my god, I need to curl up and crawl into this corner. Oh my god, I need to just not be anywhere. Panic attack, like it's close to being overwhelmed, but a panic attack, and I haven't had one in a few years, thank goodness. Well, not a severe one like that. I've had small panic attacks where I'm just like, oh my god, I don't like this. Oh my god, I don't like this. Oh my god, I can feel my chest tightening, and I'm like, I gotta push it away. Gotta push it away. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not gonna let myself panic right now.
He actually used to live here. His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown. He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you?
Yeah, I guess early 20s.
Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night, and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering.
Oh, was she a sacrifice?
I don't remember ever seeing other people in here, though, so... Was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff? I guess it would have been right here. he would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever right where we're standing.
Oh, was she a sacrifice? So everyone knows, witchy stuff does not always mean sacrifices, alright? 9 times out of 10, it does not mean sacrifices. And any chanting that usually goes on is more like, I can do this. I can do this today. I'm gonna do this today. And it's usually like something like, I'm gonna clean.
Well, you're standing. I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest. And had these super deep pockets.
He
always had his hands in his pockets.
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something. It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it. I've never experienced this before. Frustration. How interesting. Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor?
I can try.
Please do. I used to have this necklace. Really pretty little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when I died. I think I need it in order to remember. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it? A time capsule. That sounds perfect. And you met it? Like, you talked to it because it was like a person to you?
Yeah.
That's still the most amazing thing I've ever heard. You meet objects. Ah! Okay, can you go back and talk to... Who is the time capsule?
She's really annoying, though.
Wow. Okay, can you go back and talk to Bodhi and ask him if he's seen my necklace?
You'd like everything. It's really cool.
I love cool stuff. I mean, I think I do. Why wouldn't I? Cool stuff rocks. Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
It's gonna have to be tomorrow. Because I'm all out of hearts. Alright. I could have just taken them. Don't know why I went the long way.
Hey, I was looking through my various items inside my capsule, and I found this cursed little necklace. It's pretty bodacious if you ask me.
Cursed, you say?
Yup. I was getting a bad vibe. I thought it might have been gas, but instead it was definitely this necklace.
Bodhi holds a small jeweled pink pendant on a gold chain out to you. It's shaped like a heart and sparkles prettily when it catches the light.
You want it? I normally don't give my precious materials away, but this one doesn't seem to fit my style.
I'll take it. Zoe probably wants it.
Zoe?
She's the ghost upstairs.
A ghost?
Bodhi's hand shoots out, dropping the necklace into your hand without even waiting to see if you're ready. He flees, calling over his shoulder to you as he goes.
I'm out.
Take it. I'm out.
Yet you return. You must desire me in some way. The chance of critical colloquy beckons. Though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired, I can take you under my label.
Take me away.
But tell me, when I spoke of polishing my knot,
I really wish we wouldn't talk about
do
this.
you even know what that is? The knot is above the base and is decorative. Now, where on me is my label?
things about candelabras. We're not gonna talk about how I'm looking stuff up, okay? Okay.
Indeed, my laborer holds the sacred flame aloft. Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely theme. But where is the capital on my corpus?
Near the top?
Exactement! My capitals lie neath my sconce. You have proven yourself fairly knowledgeable about my anatomy. I find my esteem rising at that.
Don't rise, please.
Allow me to tally up my feelings for you. I deem you not yet worthy of my inner. You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see. Do you have any for me? Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player.
My name is actually Moth.
No, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very house, don't you?
Hey, shush!
Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. You folded yourself into a relationship with a box. What else can she hold in those dark interior regions? Sleeping in your bed has turned into sleeping with your bed. I won't be able to sleep at all after hearing this.
I mean, can you blame me?
The Lothario cabinet has charmed you and held you in his masculine wooden grasp like so many dusty dishes. Those castigating critics in the curtains somehow are impressed you can insult as well as they. It is still an affront to monogamy. You and the made love. Made love. You. The door should be ashamed of himself. His duty is to keep love away, not allow it in like some
Hi,
torrent of
Dorian.
iniquity.
Oh my god, if I had to choose between all of them, I would choose Dorian.
The mellifluous air from the HVAC has sucked you in rather than the other way around. I am suffocating with the very scandal of it. There will be no singing in the street.
Hi, Johnny.
When they find out you've taken away the shower's love from anyone else. You and that microwave have gotten your relationship to extreme heat very quickly. An express cook of calumny. You have strewn your keepsakes about willy-nilly, and your own memories love you for it. A rather negligent love, if I've ever seen one. You and the clock have quite the courtship, but your time will be up. The cotton sings of scandal. You and the towel have stained each other with loving. Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you wantonly wooed the wall. This low amount of lovers, it is not quite enough to pique my interest. If you were to say, make it a menage a many, then I might be swayed to think of you a little differently.
I so badly want to know what he would say for each and every one.
A little more seriously, if you desire it, of course.
I'll do my best.
I eagerly await.
Ah, my faithful companion.
Okay. I need to move to... Ow, dang, I haven't done the daily check-ins for some of my mobile games. Nip, trash. Both letters.
Care to join me for another review?
I'd love to.
So, where should we go? Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited. Or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space. Every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Irashaimase.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
It's intentional, not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look. Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak?
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted, but this wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
Yes. But if you wish, I can bring you some.
No need. I'll eat in the traditional way. And I must say, marvelous attention to detail, Daisuke. All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
No need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Eat it right away as soon as it's delivered.
Yes, you really know your sushi etiquette, which I find very appealing, by the way.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
I love eel.
Glad to know your take. I'll present
I
my
have
own
never
opinions
eaten eel.
in the review.
Kind of curious, but I've heard it's really greasy.
Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
I don't know if I'm ready to talk to Shadow Lord again. Or sorry, XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. Gotta say his full title. Oh, did I speak to
After your last encounter, you're not entirely surprised to hear the friar's voice before you enter the kitchen. You are, however, surprised by the volume and tone of his voice, as well as the presence of two others. It seems there's a lively discussion going on when you enter.
There is no reason to raise your voices. We can speak like civilized devices.
I see right through you, Father!
Friar, Those who cannot handle progress and efficiency are doomed to oblivion and obscurity. It is perfectly natural to react to one's own obsolescence with anger.
You do your best to be quiet, but the moment your foot makes contact with the kitchen floor, 3 heads whip around to look at you.
You!
Yes, you! Come here!
Adding another to your ranks will not help your cause.
Will you shut your goddamn fry hole for just 1 second?
We're obviously not going to settle this going around in circles like we've been. So, you're just in time.
Uh-oh. Oh no, don't get me involved in this.
Oh, what a shame. Don't let cowardice keep you from the path of truth and justice.
There's a right side and a wrong side, Ranger.
Yeah? Sometimes it's fine to get involved with other people's problems.
Before you came, I was educating these 2 misguided souls as to the state of their spiritual affairs. For a time, Stefan's way was the only way we all knew. Luke brought innovation in the form of eliminating oil, it's true, but his heat is unevenly applied, and if not wielded carefully, can dry out and destroy most anything.
I ain't about to let you speak for me.
Or me.
If you insist on spewing your lies, only do it quickly so we might return to the subject of salvation.
Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me. Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Just like that.
I'm gonna go first, so I don't lose my goddamn cool and forget what I was gonna say.
Sure, buddy. Go ahead.
Look, microwaves, a real versatile tool. Time was you couldn't enjoy a meal without wasting away over a hot stove. No offense, Stefan.
Some taken. But go on.
I revolutionized things. Housewives in the 70s could feed their families without so much hullabaloo. I can handle anything. You want it, you got it. Baking a potato, I got it. Boiling water, oh, I got that too. Nuking some dino nuggets or pizza rolls, I'm your microwave.
Say my bacon many times.
You see? That's what the hell I'm talking about. Hit a few buttons, beep, 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 and you're done. None of these highfalutin recipes or tricky techniques.
Disgusting. You must want better for yourself from here on.
Speak for your goddamn self, Friar.
Look, I think we all know microwaves have their uses. Even I can admit that. Even if I would never use them. But there will never be a replacement for the stove. Ever! Since the dawn of time, since man first learned to put flame to meat, there has always been a need for stoves. And there always will be. No matter what fancy gimmicks they come up with, there will never be a replacement for the good old-fashioned heat of a stove. For the versatility of pans and utensils one can use with the stove. Okay, so it takes a modicum of effort for the user. So you'll have to do dishes out. Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconvenience to be avoided?
Oh, now who's getting heated?
So, it takes a little effort. It's always worth it. Always.
Yep.
I had thought you knew better. That you are used to something does not mean it is superior, or that it always must be the way forward.
No! The stovetop is eternal. They can invent 10,000 cooking gimmick machines, but no one's ever gonna invent anything that can top the stove.
Enough. Against my better judgment, I have allowed you both time enough to propagate your lies and blasphemies. Now, it is my time to speak.
Here we go.
Just give him a minute, Luke. He'll trip himself up.
There have been many culinary innovations over the history of mankind. Innovations that allowed man to take great steps forward and truly progress. The refrigerator, the food processor. But the microwave failed to solve the problem of fat needed to make food crispy and evenly heated. The stove might be what mankind has known for years, but it requires both fat and needless effort to transform food. But the power of convection eliminates the need for all these things. And unlike a convection oven, an air fryer distributes air over a much smaller area, cooking food much faster.
I will admit that I have a nice fancy air fryer. I'm the only one who uses, even though my grandpa, so we have two technically, right? And the old one was fine, perfectly workable, didn't really get that much use before. And then my grandpa saw the new fancy one on the TV, and he bought it, right? And he used it like maybe once, and then didn't use it again. And it's just sitting in the corner. And then I come, and I start living here, and I use that thing all the time. It's really nice. You can, the little knob that turns, and you can adjust the temperature and the time. It's got 3 shelves in it. That way, 3 racks, so I can cook 3 different things.
Those dinosaur nuggets Mr. Nukem professes to make so well, I can make them better. Pizza rolls, I have perfected them.
My pizza rolls still burst in them, though.
There is nothing those two can do that I cannot.
Damn lies! Do you seriously believe this? This bullshit?
Maybe not everything.
Hardly the ringing endorsement of the truth I should have heard, but it is a start.
Well, there might be some hope for you. I'm not gonna argue you down. You want to buff that friar's ego? That's your business.
We're done here.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Yeah, they do be pretty good.
The path of righteousness and truth is a lonely one, but I am used to walking it alone. Still, you will all see. It may take some time, but I am confident. Man strives for progress, efficiency, purity. Sooner or later, everyone will get on board, whether they like it or not.
That expression right there that he's making. That is the reason that every girl falls for the handsome villain right there. You seem awfully confident.
If you understood the beauty of convection the way I do, its grace, its purity, you too would be confident. But I do not need anyone to take my side. What's right is right, even if I walk my path alone for now. Those two disrupted my ministry. If you'll excuse me, I must catch up on some things. You will return, yes?
I do live here, so yeah.
See you later, then.
The friar busies himself muttering a prayer under his breath, turning away from you and paging through what appears to be a manual of some kind.
I'm trying to ignore his haircut. Really.
Oh, you. Hey.
Hey.
Looks like we're finally on the same page. What do you got?
Yeah, there's something there.
Let's see it.
Linton hair.
Gold mine. Where'd you find it?
Weird back there.
Yeah, those get good. Somehow the stuff under there gets huge. It's like it's sucking on radiation or something.
Apocalypse lint balls.
Exactly. I actually once had one I could ride for a while. That was cool.
Yeah, sounds cool.
It was awesome. Had to be careful, but pretty easy to get feet and hands and stuff tangled up in there. But anything that's not brand new is gonna have some associated weirdness.
I had to hear you were a lint cowboy for a while.
What do you mean by that? Stupid jump. I've already told you this once, Why am I having to say it again? I don't like that kind of talk. I'm a fairly easygoing can. I don't think I'm asking for a lot.
It's just a word!
Yeah. And words don't have power, right? Battle cries and manifestos and national anthems. That's all just a lot of hot air, right? It means something to me, is all I'm saying.
Okay, he does have a good point. For Ken's sake. I am. A good point. I'll watch it. My ghosty gal shall be here.
You're here! Is that... That's my necklace, isn't it?
Yep, Bodhi had it.
Yes, like you said! I've been thinking, and it's harder when you're not here, but now you found that necklace, and I can see it again for real. All these memories are coming back now. About my life, and Rudy, and being in this house.
So happy for you!
Thank you. You're the only person who can see me. Is it okay that I talk to you? I need to, but I'll stop if it's too much for you. I'm actually really sorry. I can just go. I mean, I'll go as soon as the disappearing thing happens. Like I said, I don't have control over that, but I can just wait in the corner until it happens if I'm bothering you. I
want to hear about it.
Whew. Sorry, I guess I've always been pretty excitable, but lately I cried again, you know. Last night I was looking out the window at the sunset, hoping I'd see you again, and I've totally seen a sunset before. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't notice things. I notice a lot of things, actually. Be surprised if you're just in one room for like a million years. But the sunset...
Oh, sorry.
It was so beautiful. It was purple. I didn't know the sun could do that. And I cried again, and I wanted to tell you.
Now, what did you remember?
Rudy. He was about 37 when I met him. I was 19. I was in college in town. I think I was studying aerospace engineering.
Okay, so older than you, but not an older guy.
He was pretty good looking, actually. His hair was going gray, which I always thought was kind of hot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg when I was a kid because his pictures were all in black and white and he had blonde hair, so in the pictures, to me, it looked gray. And he was a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg, and I always wanted to be Amelia Earhart. Anyway, he used to be kind of a hippie. The house was almost a commune kind of place, according to my parents. Oh my god, I had parents. I haven't thought about them in so long. I didn't even remember them. I think they loved me.
Stay on Rudy, Zoe.
Right. Must stay focused. Okay, must stay focused. So yeah, by the time I met him, that it all ended and he was kind of a loner. I would wave to him whenever I saw him, but it took him like months to wave back to me. Even to wave. I think I turned 20 by the time we finally said hi to each other.
Doesn't seem really interesting
For
to you.
sure, I was fascinated by him. I mean, a witch? A hot older guy witch living right in my neighborhood? What's not to love, right? Sign me up.
He's a stranger. And, you don't know him. And if he's into witchcraft, sometimes that means they're a cool person, but sometimes that means they're psychopaths.
I made it a point to be walking by when I knew he'd be outside. He'd be gathering herbs. He used to have a little garden in the front yard out there. Oh man, did it smell good when it rained. Smell. I can remember smells. Oh my god, do you know what fried chicken smells like? Or roses? Or freshly mown grass?
You know, Earl Grey tea is one of my favorites.
Although I really like the way the pools smell. Chlorine.
Huh, weird, me too.
Yeah, smells are the best, huh? Like Rudy's garden. And even the inside of his house smelled good.
I don't actually like bleach smell. I only picked that one for the Earl Grey smell because I do like Earl Grey smell a lot. But I don't like bleach smell because usually when the bleach smell happened, I was like, oh god, I gotta clean. I gotta clean now.
Oh, yeah. So check this out. I started coming up to the house to do, I guess you'd call them seances? It would be just him and me up here trying to make contact with ghosts.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever get anybody?
No, not that I remember. He would always say that it was important for the energy in a seance to be just right. There's something about my energy that he thought was really special, that I was gonna help him finally be able to talk to the other side. Apparently that's part of what he was looking for with all those parties he used to have. He was looking for the right combination of people and just never found it, but I was different.
Everyone becomes a
Oh,
ghost.
that's true. There must be something different about me because I'm still here, and most of the time when people die, they just die. I wonder where they even go. I wonder if I'll ever get to see that. That must be a totally different adventure. I don't remember how I died. I remember so much other great stuff now. Since you brought me that necklace, it's like I have my whole life back now. Smells, sounds, all the feelings. It's so amazing. But the how I died part, I guess that would be an important piece of unfinished business, right? You're saying you think Rudy killed me?
It's possible.
Oh, come on, please. That can't be. He would never do that. We had so much fun up here, and he was really nice. Plus, I'd remember that. I would remember that, right? I'd remember everything else. Why wouldn't I? But I can't. I'm over here saying that I would remember if I'd been murdered. Oh, I don't like that word. It's so hard to say. Why is that? But I can't remember if I wasn't, so what does that say? Oh god, there it is again. That fear feeling. I know I don't have skin like other people, but I can still feel it. I don't like this. Why are you making me talk about this? What if I don't want to remember?
I'm not making you.
Once again, at the worst possible time, Zoe begins to fade.
Damn it, this disappearing. You know what? It's fine this time. I want to leave. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm out of here. Come back if you want, or don't. I don't know. Just... Okay, please come back. Just not right now, okay? Just... Right now, just leave me alone. Leave me alone!
Okay. Let's see here. Let's go feed the ego.
You. I have been waiting for you.
Uh-oh.
You.
I wasn't gonna say uh-oh, obviously.
I am working on outreach plans for the church. Every time I try to ask around the house about sinners in need of saving, I am insulted, turned away, or even shunned. And I am used to this, as preaching the truth is a truly thankless job. But I cannot do my job without some modicum of help.
Sounds like a skill issue. All you're trying to do is
Most
help.
reject his message. They hate me because I tell them the truth.
My hair was caught behind me.
But I am used to this, and my work continues regardless. But in order for me to do it, I must go where I am needed. Where might I do my best work? Who is in most urgent need of my ministry?
Everyone, we'll just go down the line.
I admire your ambition.
Just feeding this dude's ego.
Yes, perhaps I will simply approach the task from room to room rather than on an individual basis. There's still another thing I remain uncertain of. While his message of convection is perfect, I am not always perfect in my delivery. Tell me, what would be the best way to reach those yet lost in the shadows of oil?
Air fried food taste test?
Yes, that's it. They may argue all day about principle, but they cannot deny the truth of an air-fried French fry in their mouths. Warm, crispy, convenient. Yes, yes, very good. I must return to my duties shortly, but before you go...
He hands you a pamphlet of some sort.
What is this?
It is a pamphlet with recipes for use with an air fryer. Scripture. If you do not wish to do the work, it will do it for you. Merely leave these lying around the house in plain view. Curiosity will do the rest.
Yeah, I guess I'm a little curious myself.
Yes, you see? And once you pick it up and read it, you will understand. Go now. Take the pamphlet with you. Study it. I shall have more for you later.
Sounds good.
As per usual, Friar Errol seems unconcerned with your response. He's gazing reverently at a pamphlet, just like the one he gave you, lost in a spiritual silence.
Alright! Trash talk cam.
Ah, jeez. You're back? I hope you've got something really worth it for me. You're beginning to puncture my bag, if you know what I mean.
I do have some cool stuff to give you.
It's fine. I've already explained more than I usually do, so let's move on. Display those wares, will ya? Lawn Stars is on in 10. Let's see it. You're supposed to pay those.
I did, honest.
Then why haven't you thrown it out already? So, if you don't pay it, somehow you're asserting your independence. And what happens when they take away your car? Does that impact you being all independent?
It might.
Well, if you're not gonna pay it, it won't help to be reminded of that dumbass decision all the time. Pass it over here. I'll take it. So? Useless waste. You kidding me? I gotta tell ya, I've had it right up to my lid with this shit. This subtle judgment. This super cool dismissal and mockery. And then the niceness. Almost like by insulting me, you're doing me a favor. You think I don't know what I am? You think I need to be reminded like I've forgotten what I do?
I honestly didn't mean to insult him that time.
And more importantly, you think that by reminding me or shaming me, you're gonna change me? Never gonna happen. Give it up. Walk away. Check your own bullshit that you think you have any right to tell me what to do, how to do it, or especially what to like. I don't even care whether or not you mean to do it. But stop. Figure it out and stop. And if you can't stop, if you just have to fix things around you to make yourself more comfortable, got a solution for it. Don't be around. I like me. I really like me. I have no intention of changing or adjusting for you or anyone. And if you don't like it, it's no plastic off my ass. You can bring your trash to me or not, talk to me or not, but degrade or denigrate me one more time, and I'll turn your kitchen into a toxic waste pit. And I'll enjoy it too. Have a peach of a day.
Damn! That's not what I meant to do! I'm gonna make a hate ending with him, aren't I? Let's see.
Well, 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 look
who it is. You know, it's funny being here in the foyer. I got the best seat in the house to keep an eye on everybody's comings and goings, but you ain't left the house in so dang long. Seems like I only see you here when it's time to pick up a package. Not that I'm judging, mind. Just ain't exactly living up to the full potential of the position here, am I? But hey, I do my job no matter the circumstances. So don't you worry about me. Now then, I'm sure you got something on your mind. What can I do you for? All's well here in the foyer, Meek. Would be nice if more folks came over. I'd love to see more of them coming through here. Oh, but don't you worry about that. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Oh, look! The NPC is back again.
I'm the main character.
Oh, that's cute. There's one of you in this house, and there's like, what, 16 of me or some shit? Anyway, why are you here?
I'm saying hi to my friend.
Great, see you around. Bye.
I don't know. I saw so little of him in my first interaction. I'm like, sorry.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through. She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me? You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear, if thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present. Threatening? Thinkest thou truly I have threatened? I have merely spoken, peasant. Bloom faith in thy breast, that in the face of a true threat from this general of note, thy knees should tremble, buckle, and bear you swiftly to a merciless ground. Ah, now I see flattery is thy weapon. Thou wouldst distract me, a saboteur snaking through the lines to deprive my soldiers of their general. Thinkest thou, O fairest fiend, that I will not see? Thinkest thou I will not tear thy cashmere blend from the burned hollows of mine eyes, and see thou in the cold light of a betraying moon?
Not the cashmere. Do your worst.
Ah, but here I am. I play into the hands of misdirection by spending my precious energy here with the agents of defeat, instead of on the combed field beside the pods who fight and die for a clean honor.
Your blade at its biggest, like the widest part of it, looks like it's wider than your sheath. And it could just be me eyeballing it and not seeing it, right? But I don't see how you're gonna get that sword in the sheath. Because even like when you look at the sheath hole, you look at how wide the widest part of the sword is, I don't see how that goes in there.
Thy victory fails, withers, stales in place, unwashed and full, lost in cleansing fire. On with you. On with you, and return when and if thou art chastened by this failure.
Okay. Gotta speak to the ghost one more time, and then I'm gonna go to bed and end the episode here.
Oh, it's you. Hi.
Yeah, I was worried about you.
I'm afraid. I've been so curious about everything. I wanted to know. I wanted to feel it all the time.
all at once. I was so grateful to you when you found my necklace.
I'm glad I could.
Now I've run into this thing. It just feels like this huge, sticky brick wall in my mind. How did I die? What happened? Was it Rudy? This person that I thought was my friend? He was a loner, and I had friends, I guess, but he was just so much cooler than most of the people I knew. Now that I felt loneliness, real loneliness, I understand him more. It's a terrible feeling. I'm glad I could be his friend. I guess what I'm saying is I'm not sure I want to know. I'm afraid to know.
Maybe he didn't do it, we don't know.
I think I know now. I'll tell you what I remember. We were having a seance up here, like we'd done before. Candles and the symbols on the floor. He said we were trying to contact his father. He died when Rudy was just a kid. We were usually trying to contact Rudy's father. We tried for like a year. And he was just getting so frustrated. He kept telling me to try harder. At first, it was encouraging, but then he just kept getting more frustrated because it wasn't working.
It's not your fault.
I know. But he was my crush. I wanted to help him, so I tried harder. And we kept getting close, and then something would go wrong, or the energy would slip away. Finally, I got fed up too because I didn't know what else to do. So I stood up and started to shake out my legs, like just to get some blood flow back from sitting in this dumb circle. Is it even a circle if there's only 2 people and a bunch of candles? I mean, come on. And he freaked out. Don't break the circle! Don't stand up! Get back here! Don't break it! But I have to move! I can't just sit here anymore! This isn't working! He was screaming, and I was screaming, and I went for the door to leave, and I heard him jump off the floor behind me as I was trying to wrench the door open, and then...
It's okay, take your time.
That was it. I fell. I fell, and I remember hearing my neck break. It's weird the way you hear a bone break when it's inside your body. You hear it from the inside of your ears and the outside. Especially when it's such a big bone. Not a big, but important bone. And so close to your ears. I remember feeling the sound before I felt the pain. And then the pain was only like a second. And it was over.
Did Rudy try to grab you?
I don't know. I don't remember that. I didn't see it, I guess. I just remember that felt sound, and then I was here. Like this. Rudy just stood there for a while. I remember that he actually knelt down next to me and brushed my hair back from my face. Then he blew out all the candles and went downstairs.
He left you up here?
I guess he did. Huh. Some crush. The next people that were up here were the paramedics, or whoever it is that comes with the big black bag and the gurney. Oh, wow.
This is intense.
Most intense thing in my life. Until it was over. Rudy was up here with them, with the cops. They were doing some paperwork stuff, not looking at me, and they hadn't zipped the bag up yet. Rudy took my necklace off. He just pulled it right off my neck and put it in the pocket of that crazy vest.
That's how it ended up in the basement.
He must have put it there because he felt guilty about taking it. Or maybe if it was a time capsule, he wanted it to stay here forever. I don't know. I don't know if I care. I have to tell you, I don't know if I want to live this way anymore. When I was just alone and happy-go-lucky with no memories, it was okay. But now I've met you, and I know about other personalities in this house, friends that I might have. I know how lonely I've been, and now I really know, I really feel that I'm dead. I'm not supposed to be here like this, just hanging in between worlds. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what I could possibly do, but I'm so sad now, and it hurts. I'm gonna go now, okay? It's weird when you're lonely to just want to be alone, but there you go.
You can choose to go now?
Oh, yeah, I can. I noticed that a little while ago. When I got my feelings back, I realized all I had to do was really feel the want to go, or feel the want to stay, and I could make it happen.
Congratulations!
Yeah. Congratulations to me. Maybe I'll see you again. I have to try and figure out what to do with my life. Well, my death. With whatever it is. See you around.
Alright, bedtime. Oh, she disappeared this time. Alright, let's save. Okie dokie then. That was some more date everything. I had a lot of fun. We met new people. We got some more love endings. I'm so scared to even speak to Cam because I keep insulting him on accident. But I can just replay it and get all of the endings that I want, you know, with the help of a very useful thing called a guide. But that will be for another time, definitely. Maybe he likes it. I don't know. Well, good night. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully tomorrow, but I don't know. Goodbye. Have to press the right button. Goodbye.